This most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. As you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. Vanderson. And it's Embolo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Modric. Carvajal. Carvajal drives it forward. Vanderson. And now the breakaway. Salisu. Vanderson. Minamino. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Modric. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Modric. And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Salisu. Golovin pushes to get on the end of it. That had to be more accurate. Chouameni.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Tries a shot! Oh, surely! And it's Modric. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Zakaria. Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Keira goes looking. Dinks one in. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Real chance! Mbappe has a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Anderson. Pinged forward. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. brushed off the ball there. And here's Embolo. Golovin gets it out to the wing. Anderson fired in, repelled by the keeper. It's come loose. Breaks on here. Rodrigo plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Minamino. There's a long ball. It will be a throw-in. Rodrigo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Real Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Real Madrid playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now surely, this could fall anywhere! Minamino. Anderson. Gets the better of his man. Vinicius Junior. Minamino gets rid without sophistication. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And it's Modric. Modric. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Matazo. Caio Henrique, looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, nice touch. Minamino. What a Balogun! Camavinga. Bellingham. Nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Matazo. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. Rudiger. Modric. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And he's straight offside. So here comes a substitution. Zakaria. Minamino. This is promising. Deftly done. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Real Madrid really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Matazo. Caio Enrique. Golovin. That's sprayed out wide.
Monaco showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Minamino. And it's played forward. Kira attempts a clearance.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Golovin plays it out to the wing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Goes for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Monaco take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Real Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
2 minutes to be added on. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it.